Yes, that's Henry, my husband. After that slap, all I could think was, what is this gonna cost me? Another lawnmower? A new tackle box? It can't be good. Well, let me back up a bit so I don't look like the bad one here. Now, Henry isn't such a bad guy. He's lazy as hell, but he's got a good heart. But this story isn't about his heart, it's about his obsession with fishing. Henry is all about fishing. Every day at the same time, he walks the same old dirt road carrying the same old fishing rod and smelly old tackle box and goes on down to the watering hole and sits. Now, even though everybody knows there ain't a fish to be caught in that hole, and even though he ain't never caught a thing, he just sits there all day, waiting for something to happen. Even though there's plenty of stuff to do around the house, well, Henry says he just needs to relax after a hard day's work. I don't know if you call pushing a mower all day work. It's only seasonal anyway. Then one day, a flash of lightning came down and gave him this grand idea. He was gonna mow lawns for cash. But of course, his grand idea didn't include the financing. He spends all day mowing at the ballpark, back and forth. It's so daggone huge, by the time he finishes, it seems like he's got to turn around and start it all over again. Henry calls that job security. I call it a lack of ambition. One day, Henry took our little girl Daisy to teach her life skills through fishing. Sounds like a damn book to me. I'm not too clear on exactly how he happened to fall face first in the tackle box. But what I do know is that our Daisy came running home wetter than hell and with this god-awful fright on her face so bad she couldn't even talk. Then one day, I just got sick of his bullshit. So I kicked his ass out. I packed a bag with his most prized possessions, his well service hat, lipstick underwear, his toothbrush, and his handy pocket knife that has 5 ways to do everything. It's everything a man needs. Well, almost. Oh yeah, I flushed his house key. Good riddance. I put the bag outside, note attached. Then a few weeks went by, and I actually started to miss my old Henry. And I was beginning to think that maybe I overreacted. Folks said they saw him down there mowing at the ballpark. And word has it, despite the circumstances, he was still up to fishing. And believe it or not, I started to miss the smell of cut grass and fresh bait. I thought for sure that somehow fate would bring us back together. And in the irony of things, wouldn't you know, Henry finally caught a fish. This was not just any old fish. I think he caught the one existing fish in the entire lake. He was so damn excited about that fish that he took up his manual and went to gutting that fish right there. He finally got some use out of that pocket knife. Then, out of nowhere, the damnedest thing happened. In a twist of fate, he caught the one fish that just so happened to swallow the house key I had flushed nearly 2 weeks earlier. Fate's beautiful workings. I guess that started Henry to thinking. He got so excited he left his fishing gear right there on the shore and ran all the way home. I guess he missed my good old love. Well, that's not exactly how it happened. That sorry son of a bitch unlocked the door, threw that key right back down the toilet, grabbed his good work boots, and just like that, he was gone. Guess he thinks throwing that key down the toilet is gonna help him catch another fish. So much for happy endings. He really does love fishing.